Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing? Now we're getting some feedback here. After all of that, good morning, Amina. Now, I need you to tell me if you are hearing this loud and clear this morning. I need to let you guys let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear, because I can hear a little bit of feedback and I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all. Good morning, Veronica. How are you doing? It's Tuesday's Truth, guys. Okay. Let me see if that makes a difference. Yes, we are sorted. We are in the house. So how are you guys doing this morning? I hope you are well. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Global Empowerment Movement. Now we are including you into the mix of things. We've come off of my profile page as we did before, and every so often I'll just flick in and flick out of that page. But we are here, we are live, we are direct. This is a good morning, Unruly Cherokee. Really unruly. Okay, how are we doing? How do we get on? I'm hoping that you can't hear any more feedback now. Oh, good morning, Joe McPherson. So good morning, my ray of sunshine. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope that you are all doing really well this morning. This is Tuesday's Truth. We are in Morning Inspiration. My name is Yvonne Michelle from YvonneMichelle.com. If you didn't know, this is a great morning. The sun is shining and it's a great day. It is an incredible day to be alive. And what are we going to do with today? Well, today is Tuesday's Truth, guys. It's Tuesday's Truth. Oh, yes, it's back. It's back, right? So, and I was pondering this morning before I came on. I've done so much this morning. So much. So much. Right, so first of all, before I get into the thick of it, today is the day. Let me just tell you what's happening today, Yvonne Michelle. What's happening today is this. After Dark Pleasures is being launched. The website is now officially open. You can see it at the bottom of the page if you're on Facebook. If you're on Instagram, I will put the link in the thread once we've finished today's live. Okay, so what is After Dark Pleasures? Well, if you know, After Dark is the relationship show that I run, and as a result of running that, and it's all about interactions and communication, and we've been talking lots about different subjects, but in particular we've been doing a series on sex, right? I know it's early in the morning, but we are here because of sex, every single one of us, right? Let's not make no bones about it. So anyway, because I have always, in the core of me, I've always wanted to have my own product line, my own product store, I decided to create a store. So now we have the After Dark Pleasures store, and it sells adult novelty toys and lingerie. Now, on top of that, we also have some bespoke lingerie that's been made specifically for the show. So we're having our own branded items. I'm so excited. I am so excited. The branded items are not available yet, but they are coming. Yes, they are. Yes. So I'm super excited this morning. Super excited to announce that After Dark Pleasures store is open. And also, I'm also very proud to say that After Dark, the relationship show, returns tonight at 10 p.m. till midnight tonight. And we are talking about sexual spirituality. So it's about the art of it is about the art of lovemaking from a spiritual perspective. So do tell your friends all about it. All right. Okay, so I've done enough clapping. You can tell that I'm super, super, super excited about this. Look, I've even got my t-shirt on this morning. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? YvonneMichelle.com. I am powerful. So these are also going to be available. Without the YvonneMichelle.com, it'll be very small. But the I am powerful t-shirts will also be available soon. Okay, so plug done. I have to do the plug. I have to learn to do the plug. So this morning is Tuesday's truth. And I want to know what your truth is this morning. I want to know what your truth is. I want to know, what does that mean, Yvonne? Well, I want to know what your truth is. And I want to know, have you ever wondered why? Because we talk about lots of things. We talk about business, we talk about life, we talk about relationships, we talk about health. And we are going to start to have some experts of other areas come on and share with you once a week on the Morning Inspiration Show. So this is going to change. There's always a change. Change is good. We're growing, we're evolving. So have you ever wondered why you keep attracting what you don't want? Right, I'm asking, good morning, Sheena. How you doing? Right, so I'm asking you, have you ever wondered why you keep attracting what you say? Let's go specific. Let's go into this. What you say you don't want. Because you know this is Tuesday's truth, right? You know this is Tuesday's truth. So you know you're going to get some truth this morning. So have you ever wondered why you keep attracting, bringing to you what you say you don't want? Come put some comments in the thread for me. Talk with me this morning. I want to know where you're at. Because remember, I've been away from you guys for 2 weeks. So let me know where you're at. Good morning, my darlings. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so excited to be here. So excited about today. So excited about what the day's going to bring. Absolutely incredible. Like I say, you can go to my website. It's www.yvonnemichelle.com/after dark pleasures. Go there. Go and see what's on there. There's 50 items. 50 items. I'm starting off small. 50 items, and have a look and see if there's anything that you like. Some lingerie. There's a lovely dress on there as well that I like. I've got my eye on it. I think I'm going to wear that to the live show, which is going to take place at the end of the month. Yes! So I'll be going into the studio and doing that there. Right, so have you ever wondered why you keep attracting what you say you don't want? Right. So Veronica's saying, all down to my mindset and doubt that I can do it. Right. Okay. So Veronica's been really honest here and saying, she feels it's down to her mindset and the doubt that she has that she can do it. Right. So what I want to know is, have you ever wondered why you keep attracting what you say you don't want? Because this is what we do, right, guys? This is what we do. I want you to understand, and this is one of the reasons why I wore the t-shirt today. Let me just show you the t-shirt again. The t-shirt says, I am powerful. Can you see? I am powerful. It's an affirmation, right? I am powerful. She said you can't do it. Right, okay, wonderful. All right, so what I want you to know is that there is so much power in the words that we say. And I'm just saying this as more of a recap because we're going to really start digging deep over the next kind of couple of weeks into a subject. And we are going to be I'm going to be teaching you or talking to you about the power of your words, the power of your words, the power of your mouth, the power of your tongue. That's what I'm going to be talking about. Why am I doing that? Well, I'll tell you why. Because while I was away, I was still getting information through people still messaging me, right? Veronica says she's coming for her t-shirt. Absolutely. These will be available. These are just prototypes, just mocking it out and seeing what it looks like. So the next batch will be a lot bigger and a lot better quality and everything. So quality is key. Anyway, so as I was saying, while I was on my holiday, the messages that I was getting was about speaking and teaching people how to speak in their business, for their business, to grow their business, right? Because people are saying, because fundamentally, ladies and gentlemen, I am a speaker. That's who I am. I speak online, I speak face to face, I sing. My thing is all about the messages that you are giving out. I'm the queen of inspiration, right? So it's all about the words, the music, the songs, the affirmations. It's all about being positive, and it comes from the mouth. And so a couple of people, well, actually it's more than a couple of people, messaged and asked and said that they are interested in finding out how to learn to speak, learning to find out how to do a podcast and do it effectively, because we all have the ability to speak, but we don't have the ability to engage when we speak, right? So this is why I'm asking you, why is it that have you ever come or felt like you are saying things and you're attracting what you're saying you don't want? First and foremost, we have to understand the process of the words that we speak and how we speak. We speak death before we speak life, right? The word says death and life is in the power of the tongue, and it's true. And the word death comes first because we always go for the negative. It's human nature to go for the negative. For some reason it is. So we're going to be learning about how we speak. We're going to be learning about how I'm going to be giving you tools and tips about how you present. And at the end of that, I'm going to make you an offer. I am just going to be open and honest with you to come and join me in a workshop. Now, for those of you who are on Business Confident Bootcamp, the mastermind, there is a mastermind coming, and there is a full-on course coming. That's what I do, right? This is what I do. So if you are not confident in your business, you want more confidence, you want to learn how to make money while you sleep. Listen, guys, what did I tell you at the beginning of this morning inspiration? I've told you that I'm launching an online store. It's another stream of income. So everything that I'm teaching you, I'm doing. I want you to understand that. If you want to thrive, you must have at least 3 portals of income, 3 separate portals of income coming into you. It doesn't matter how much is coming in at the beginning, but it matters that you have 3 different streams of income. So this is what I'm teaching you. So I'm going to teach you how to speak and create an income from how you speak as well. Everything about me is about progression. Everything about me is about positivity. Everything about me is about going to the next level. And I want to take a group of people with me. No woman should be left unturned. We have the Global Empowerment Movement Academy. That's another stream of income. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? So for those of you who are on the BCB, Business Confident Bootcamp, you want to make money while you sleep, create an income while you are sleeping, that course is actually will be available online very, very soon. And second of all, those of you who are interested in going fully into the mastermind, which is a full day's training, going to the next step, then that will be available. And then there is the course, so I'm doing it in stages. The stages, one stage is more expensive than the other. So you choose where you're at. You choose where you're at. You choose where your pocket's at. Okay. So that's it. Grand Rising. Lolly Rollins, good morning. Good morning, Grace. Good morning, Zen Boutique. How are you doing? Good morning to everybody here this morning. So guys, you're all here this morning, and so we're going to move on. This is Tuesday's Truth, and I'm talking about speaking. I'm talking about the words that are coming out of our mouths. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you the truth of the matter is, the reason why you are where you are is because you're cursing your own self with the words that you say. You are doing it. Yeah, you're doing it to yourself. Good morning, Chesney. Good to see you here. Good to see you. I need to catch up with you, actually. Good to see you here this morning. So the reason why you have not right? One of the reasons why you have not is because you have not asked for it. That's one. Number two, the reason why you haven't got, or you're getting the things that you say that you don't want is because of the words that you're saying. You are cursing your own self. Death and life is in the power of what you say. How many of us, let's just be real, how many I know this is not applying to everybody, but it's going to apply to some. How many of us have dated different men who are the same at their core? They're the same. They're different men. They got different names, but they are absolutely 100% the same. They've got the same traits. They behave the same way. You're treated the same way. You go through the same issues. How many? Come on, guys. I want you to be honest this morning. This is Tuesday's Truth. This is Tuesday's Truth, and this is not a monologue. It is a dialogue, and I want you to interact with me. So please put some comments on the thread, and let's have this open and frank discussion about that. How many of us ciao. As Alessandra. Good to see you all the way from Italy. Wonderful. We've got Italy. I'm telling you, this is a global movement. Anyway, so my question to you as I started, the question I put to you was, have you ever wondered why you keep attracting what you say you don't want? So what I want us to understand now is the dynamics of how we speak, how we think. And it is, as I always say, it always starts up here. It's a mindset. It absolutely 100% is a mindset. But we have to understand that the power, again, I'm going to stand up. I am powerful. Let me just plug that in, right? So I'm not showing boobs across the screen, but I just want you to see the T-shirts that are coming. I am powerful, right? So there is much power in the words we say. There is much power within us. I've been saying this for months and months and months. I am powerful. So I've split the word powerful that's normally kind of shrugged together or shoved together, and I've separated it. There's power and there's been full of it, right? So we're full of power. Full of power, and I want you to see yourself like an electricity beacon that oozes power in every aspect of your life. I want you to start to see yourself like that. People ask me all the time, how do you have so much energy? It's because I am connected to power. I am connected to the source. So therefore, if I am connected, if I put my fingers in the socket, obviously I'll electrocute myself in the natural, but metaphorically, if I'm always connected to the power, I will always have light, right? So what source are you connected to? That's the first question I want to ask you. What source are you connected to? Are you connected to the right source? Are you connected to the source that's giving you power? Or are you connected to the source that's draining you? Come on, guys. It's Tuesday's Truth. Let's see some honesty. Let's have some dialogue here. What are you connected to? Those of you who are on Instagram, I want to know, what are you connected to? Tell me, what are you connected to? What is your power source? What is it? Because you will find that if you're not connected to the right source, that your power will be limited. So if you want more power, go to where more power is. Boom. Right? If you want more power, go to where more power is. So I'm connected to the source. What does that mean, Yvonne Michelle? It means that I only put myself around people who are moving in the same direction as me, have as much energy or a near enough energy, because I know that I'm an energy bomb. I absolutely know that. I absolutely know that I ooze energy. I know that. I realize that. And that's another thing that it's because you're focusing on what you don't want. So focus on what you do want. So I focus on having people around me who are more powerful, and so that there's not many people like that. So you've got to also know that it could be a lonely place at times. So Lolly Rollins is saying, I want more power. Okay, you want more power. So connect yourself to the powerful source. So that means that you must have a relationship. I'm talking about a divine relationship now, right? I'm talking about a divine relationship which goes up, right? But also having relationships that are normal. Normal's not the right word because we're not normal. We want relationships that are, I can't find the word, it will come to me, but around people, right? So around your peers. So you need to find those powerful people, right? And then start to speak. Start to speak. Now we're going to go into a series on speaking. We have to, because that's what the cry of the people is. Is that good English, Yvonne? Maybe not. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean. So when you focus on what you don't want will find you. Right, Sheena saying, I only have positive vibes around me. From doing so, I have progressed in my business, which is thriving. Boom. This is what I'm talking about. So you've heard it here. You've heard it from someone. Sheena Campbell 09. Here live on Instagram says, I only have positive vibes around me. From doing so, I have progressed in my business, which is thriving. Now, who wants to thrive? Who wants to thrive in what they do? Who wants to grow in what they do? Come on, guys. I want to see. Show some love on the screen. And let me know if you want to thrive in your life, in your business, in your health, in your relationships, in your career. You know, no matter where you find yourself, do you want to thrive? Come on, guys, don't be silent. Be bold this morning. Be bold. Let me see you. Let me feel you this morning. Be bold. Let me know that you are here with me this morning. I know you're here because I can see the numbers, but let me know that you are here. Good morning, Facebook user. Oh, we can't see who you are, but good morning, Facebook user. Glad that you are here with us this morning. Those of you who, I think it's on the Global Empowerment Movement, if there should be like a little link that says to connect to StreamYard. If you connect to StreamYard, then we can see who you are. Otherwise, it comes up as Facebook user. But Facebook user, you know who you are. I'm saying good morning. Amina is saying yes, yes. She wants to thrive in her life. She wants to thrive in her business. We've got a yes, yes. And so because you want, thank you for that, Amina. So because you want to thrive, there are a number of things that you need to do. And we all need to do. And these are common practices that I do every day. Right? But you have to also know that what you attract is up to you as well. There's no point in you, and this is the truth, so you're just going to get it. There's no point in you praying and saying, oh God, why did you send me this person? No. No, you attracted that person. That's on you. That's on you. Like I said, have you in your lifetime attracted the same man, but he was a different person every time? How many of us, I'm just going to put my hand up and just be honest and say, in this Tuesday's Truth, I'm going to be truthful with you and say, yeah, I've attracted men, not necessarily had relationships with them, but I've had attracted men to me that are all the same. And they've all got different names. But the personality is the same. Who's to blame? Who is the common denominator? And now we're not lying blame. Now I just want to kind of step back a bit because I said the word blame. And there's no blame, there's no shame. There's just learning and there's thriving, right? And so we're going to thrive from what we learn, right? Let me just take that back a little bit because that was a bit hard. But it is Tuesday's Truth. So we need to get to a place now where we understand who we are. So who are you? My question is, who are you? Who are you this morning? And I want you to ask yourself that same question. Who am I really at my core? Who am I? Because you are the common denominator of your life. You are the common denominator. And I know that that may seem like really hard. Hi, Verena Faye. Good morning. Sunflower Delight. Oh, I love that Sunflower Delight. I like that. Thank you for joining this morning on Instagram. Who are you at your core? You are the common denominator of your life. Somebody needs to write that down. I am the common denominator of my life. I am the common denominator of my life. Someone needs to write that in the comment thread. I am the common denominator of my life. I am the common denominator of my life. Therefore, everything starts with me, right? You know that, right? You know that. Everything starts. We go back to the hub, the heart of everything. Everything starts with me. So therefore, I'm saying to you, who are you at your core? And I am the common denominator of my life. That's who you are. So if you are the common denominator of your life, then that should tell you something about why you are in the position that you are in today. There is no point in you blaming anybody for the state or the greatness of your life. Just own it. You are responsible. Whatever's going on in your life, you're responsible. Because our actions, our thoughts and our actions are what gives us the pathway on our journey. Sheena's saying, I am the common denominator of my life, therefore everything starts with me. Boom. Thank you for writing that down. Thank you for writing that down. Thank you, Lolly Rollins, for writing down, I am the common denominator of my life. Therefore, everything starts with, I am the common denominator. So therefore, if I have a good life, who's it on? It's on me. If I have a bad life, if I have an uncomfortable life, who is it on? It's on me. It's about the choices. It's about the words I say first. Because the thoughts become words. Words become action. Someone needs to write that down. Thoughts become words. Words become actions. I'm dropping some bombs here today. And dependent on what you do with the thoughts, the words, and the action will determine the outcome. Right? So we've been talking about mindset. We're going to the words. We're going to really break down this process. And I want you to get it. What has changed my life? Let me tell you what has changed my life. 1 was changing my mindset. 2 was changing how I spoke. And 3, that determined the actions. And now you see the actions. You see the actions. I'm doing stuff. I'm in the middle of editing. I'm writing a book with some of the Windrush generals. Some of the elderly who have gone through the Windrush, came from the Caribbean and built this country. We are writing a book. The book is being edited at the moment. We've got 13 stories in this book. Do I even have a GCSE in English? My point is, the thoughts determine the words determine the action, and the action determines the outcome. Somebody needs to write that down on there. Thank you. Thoughts become words, words become action. Right. And the action becomes the outcome. It determines the outcome that you get. Right? So I want you to understand the importance of what I'm saying. I want you to get this. Right? Your mindset. Change your mind, it changes how you speak. You change how you speak, it changes your action. You change your action, it changes the outcome. So in that process, that is the process. So in that process now, let me give you the truth of it, you are the common denominator. So if you are the common denominator, that means that you are the power of the sum. Did I even get a GCSE? A GCSE? We didn't even have GCSEs when I was at school. It was CSEs, right? That's how far we go back, yeah? Did I even have one of those when I left school? No. But life teaches us lessons. And once you actually start to think and change this mind, you start to see things a lot differently. So I'm telling you, so listen me and listen me good. This, what I'm giving you this morning, is a nugget, and it is the truth. Change this, it will change this. You change this, it will change your action. You change your action, your outcomes will be different. So wherever you find yourself in your business, wherever you find yourself in your life, wherever you find yourself in your health, wherever you find yourself in your career, wherever you find yourself in your relationship, wherever you find yourself in your finances, wherever you find yourself, wherever, that is the common denominator. It is the sum of life. That's what it is. Boom, done. Finish. You get this part right. So we've been over the, in series 1, because this is now series 2, guys. Hello. In series 1, we did a lot of talk on mindset and getting the mind right. In this series, we're going to be talking about getting your words right. It will be linked to your mindset, so we'll still be on the mindset stuff, but we're going to be focusing on what you say. Because what you say drives what you do. What you do drives the outcome. And the outcome is how you live. So we're going to change up some things. And then each time I'm just going to be open and honest with you and tell you I'm going to be making you offers all the time. Now, I don't want you to be selfish with this. I want you to tell as many people as possible. And what I'm asking everyone to do is when they come on Morning Inspiration is to share it on their page, do a watch party, whatever. Well, having a watch party is about the only parties we're going to have in the UK right now. So we might as well enjoy the watch party, right? Because we can't have more than 6 people in our homes and we can't come together and all kinds of nonsense. So we may as well have a watch party online, right? So I need you to help me to get this message further across. Now, is there anybody on this thread who is willing to help me? Because remember, I'm helping you for free. Because you get this for free every day, every weekday morning. This is free. So I need you to help me. And the help I need is for you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you, if you're on YouTube, to subscribe. Yeah? Because my goal on YouTube is to get 100,000 followers. That's the goal. I've seen it in my mind's eye. I've seen it in a vision. 100,000 followers. That's what I've got. And I need you to help me to do that. Did you see what I did? Did you see how I just used the power of my mouth? Did you clock that? Everything I do on here is on purpose. Everything. Nothing is by accident. Sheena Campbell saying, I got you. Thank you, darling. I know you do. You're actually a top sharer. You are a top sharer on my page. It comes up top sharer. Sheena Campbell. Yes. Thank you, my darling. Everything is on purpose. Everything is intentional. Lolly Runnings is saying, I will help you. I'm doing it for you too, honey. Yes, thank you, Verona Faye. Rob, thank you so much. Lolly Runnings, thank you so much. Guys, I really need your help. I really need your help. And I'm just saying, I want 100,000 followers. So in my mind, and how many followers on YouTube have I got? Probably about 134. I've got a long way to go. 134 followers on YouTube. Because I've only just really started utilising the channel. So guys, thank you. Grace Campbell saying, I will share. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, you have, Shefney. You have shared and you will continue to share. Thank you so much. Thank you, Grace. And Veronica is saying, I've got your back. Thank you. We need to get the word out. We really, really do. We want to change lives, right? And we want to change lives together. That's what we want to do. So did you see what I did? If you didn't see what I did, go back and watch it on the replay. Go back to maybe straight into 30 minutes or from 30 minutes onwards. If you could see, if you saw what I just did, and that was me just giving you an example of what I need in a way, in a conversation, to say, this is what I need you guys to do for me. I need you to share. I need you to like. I need you to be on even if you're not watching. I'm just saying, share it. Start a watch party. Let's start having parties together. Anyway, so going back to it, because I'm winding down now. Going back to it. By changing what you say and changing what you do, that is what creates the shift. Changing the mind, changing the words and the action. That's what creates the shift. So when you hear people saying, oh, I feel like there's a shift coming, or I want a shift in my life, there's the key. I don't even have any keys on me. I've literally just given you the key to your success. Literally just handed it to you. There it is. Change your mind, change the words, action, outcome. That's it. That's it. That's all you need, right? To cause that shift, to create a big enough shift to change your life, to change not only your life, but the life of others, those who are around you, right? You want to become the highest version of who you are. And we're going to be looking at how we do that through speaking. So, guys, if you know anybody who wants to learn how to speak and speak well, who wants to use their voice to create wealth, wants to use their voice to create another stream of income, right? Because as much as this is free, what I'm doing, creates a stream of income. It does. It's another stream of income. So you must have multiple streams of income. So manifest good vibes, manifest power. Great, absolutely. Manifest good vibes. So this is all about manifestation, right? You know that I love manifestation, and we have been manifesting. Look from when? From lockdown. How many things have manifested in my life? Look at how many things have manifested in your own life, and be honest and be kind. Sit down and see it, whether it's good or whether it's not so good. If it's not so good, you can change it. Remember, you are the common denominator, right? And if it's working for you, then keep multiplying, because as you multiply, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, right? That's the facts of, and that is the heart of multiplication, right? Once you start multiplying, then the sum gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is what you want to do. So Sheena's saying podcast, products, and my book. Absolutely. Podcast, products, and your book. I want to see if I can make another P, your 3 Ps, because it flows. So you got your podcast, and then you need to know how to monetize your podcast, right? You need to know how to get people listening to your podcast, because your podcast is about your talking, what you're saying, what you're giving. So you need to think about how to attract more people to hear, how to project your voice well, so that you are engaging in your podcast, because you need engagement, right? And then set yourself a target. How many people do you want following you on your podcast? How many people do you want to listen to this week's podcast? Set a target and then go for it, right? You've got products, you've got skin products, hair products, you've got products. So when you say your products, be descriptive. What are your products, right? Because you're writing on the, so this. Let me just give you a key here, because I'm not saying for you guys to come on here and sell your stuff here, but when you get an opportunity like this, right, when you get an opportunity like this is what you do. So Chesney's just put, yes, selling spices now too, spices. So here's the thing, right? So what Chesney's saying is she's selling spices, which is good. What I wouldn't do on anybody else's thread without permission is to put my details on there. They've got my name. If anyone's interested, they will go to you directly and seek you out. So whilst you are here, right, and I'm just saying, and I've gone over, but whilst you are here every day, right, so we're in conversation. So Sheena's said, right, she's got a podcast, she's got a product, she's got a book. So she's letting the world know that she's Sheena Campbell 09. She's got a podcast, she's got products, and she's got a book. What I would have done is I would have said, I've got a podcast, I've got natural products, skin products, natural skin products, and my book. Therefore, so when the person's reading it, because you're not selling on anybody's stuff, right? You're not selling on anyone else's stuff. You have to be mindful of this because people get pissed off with that, right? So you have to be careful because people are building their tribe. People are building up their platforms. So always get permission, right? And that's no dig to anybody at all today, because we're learning. This is where we grow, right? So now, if I'm a person and I don't know, well, I am a person, right? Yeah. So as a person, as a female, I'm hearing Sheena say, oh, she does a podcast and she's got like products, beauty products, skincare products. So, and she's got a book. So if I'm interested in skincare products, I'm going to go and message, because I've seen it on a thread. Hi, Sheena, I saw you on this. You said you got products. What kind of products have you got? Boom, it's an opening for a sale. Do you understand what I'm saying? So use the opportunities, but use it in the right way. If you are part of GEM, if you're part of the Global Empowerment Movement Academy, then you get to do certain other things on my thread because you are part of my network. You're part of my tribe. And that's how I flow with my tribe. I give to my tribe, yeah? So, but if you're not, then what I would say is don't put on anyone's, don't put your website, don't do that unless somebody asks you for it or you have permission, right? That's the first thing. And the second thing is just say what you got. Now, I know Chesney very well. And I know that Chesney's got spices. She does spices for food and things like that, right? And she's put, please mention and share. Thank you, right? So what I'm saying is all of that she does curries and stuff like that, right? I know Chesney and I know Chesney well, so I'm happy to do that today. But on an ordinary situation, I wouldn't be happy to do that, right? I'm just being honest, right? I wouldn't be happy to do that without prior having that conversation. But we're teaching, we're learning. Thank you, Amina, for sharing. And I know Amina shares as well. Amina is part of the Global Empowerment Movement as well. So you have to handle this professionally, especially now as we are all growing. Chesney's a doctor, she's a psychiatrist, and has been on quite a few of my shows. She's been on my radio show, she's been on my TV show, she's been on the relationship show. And I'm going to be calling her to do a little bit more work as well. And who knows what's going to happen in the future. So this is how we grow. This is how we grow. This is how we promote, right? This is how we promote. So Chesney's got Chesney Spices, Happy Doctor's Kitchen, podcast, radio, and a book. She's got books, not a book. You got books, girl. You got books, because I've got a couple of them here, right? So I'm saying this is how you do it, right? This is how we're going to grow. So each morning now, we will probably start a real series, the series of speaking from Monday, right? From Monday. Totally acceptable. Thank you, Joe. And again, so you'll see me posting Joe's stuff. I will share Joe's stuff. These are the things that we do in the Global Empowerment Movement. This is what we're supposed to be doing. We post our thing on the main thread and then we take it out and we post each other's. Why do we do this? Why am I saying this? And the posting is a little bit different from here to promote and blah, blah, blah. But posting, the algorithms have changed on Instagram and Facebook. And that means that there's only a small percentage. So if you have, like I have like 3,400 people on Facebook, on one Facebook account, and I've got some more on another account. So on that one Facebook account, do you think that those 3,400, 500, 600 people are seeing my posts? No, they're not. They only see a very small, I think it's like 2% of your posts, right? So this is where I'm educating you now. So this is why you only get the same people liking your stuff. And they do this to encourage you to spend and to buy advertising. But if we are wise, and we are women, most of us here are women. I know that there may be some men watching as well, but most here are women. If we are wise, what we will do is we'll come together and as a cohort start posting each other's stuff. Therefore, it beats the algorithm. Therefore, your posts go further for free. I'm just saying. Right? It's just a little nugget. Anyway, so that is why. But again, on here, we are building communities. I want you guys talking to each other. I want you building each other. I want you guys to know and love on each other, so that when you don't see somebody here, you're thinking, oh, I didn't see that person this morning. I wonder if they're okay. Send them a little message. How you doing? How you getting on? This is how we build community. This is how we build love. This is how we build ourselves up with it. And this is how we get rid of the backbiting, the bad-mindedness, all of those negative stuff. We become positive beams or beings. So anyway, so today, that is me. I'm done today. But the takeaways today are this. You are the common denominator of your own life, right? You are the common denominator of your own life, and everything starts with you, right? So that mantra is, I am the common denominator of my life. Therefore, everything starts with me. Everything. The hard things, the things that you want to blame everybody else for, it starts with you. It's your fault. It's on you. And if you're attracting what you say you don't want, you're the common denominator. So you deal with that. You change that. Remember, change the mind. The mind changes what you say. What you say changes your action. And your changed actions will give you a different outcome. Remember that process. That is it for me today. I will be doing a few more lives today. I'm going to be on Instagram shortly, talking about After Dark and the relationship show. So if you want to join me there, please do join me over on Instagram. I'm going to be doing a live very, very shortly. I'm going to get all my lives out of the way today so that I can get on with editing the book. And I'm really super excited about that. So look, multiple streams of income. There is nothing that you cannot do. Let me tell you that today. So if you've said to yourself, oh, I can't do that today, I'm challenging you to get out of your way, stop talking nonsense and rubbish, change that mindset, say, I can do it, I will do it, I must do it now, speak the word, and that word will determine the action. Say, come on, let's get it done. It will determine the action. You do the action, and then from the action, your outcome will be different. This is your girl, Yvonne Michelle from YvonneMichelle.com. If you would like to have an appointment with me, you can go to my website, www.YvonneMichelle.com. Go on there, and there's a bit that says book me. Just go on there, book an appointment, and we can have a 20-minute free consultation, and we'll find out how to move you forward. But for now, I will see you a little bit later for the After Dark show that starts right here at 10 o'clock. And we will be talking about spiritual sexuality, the spiritual side of lovemaking. So if you are married, you need to watch this. If you are single and in a relationship, you need to watch it. If you are single and you don't have no man or no woman, you need to watch it. Ciao. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon. I'm off no time even for a coffee. Have a good day. Great. See you guys. Ciao for now. Ciao. Oh, it's all